In 2025, Ghana announced something unusual, which is a labor migration deal with Serbia. The country Serbia struggle with aging population, so they've opened 100,000 work permits for foreign workers. Ghana immediately saw an opportunity to send its own youth to Europe.
We also, in our discussion, noted that Serbia has an aging population and will require a labor mobility agreement taking full advantage of Ghana's very young population with a median age of 20. The Honorable Foreign Minister has indicated that this year Serbia plans to grant 100,000 work permits, and Ghana has expressed interest in taking full advantage of that so that we can have thousands of our young people work in Serbia.
At first glance, it's simple. Ghana eases unemployment while Serbia fills its labor gap. But this deal is not just about jobs abroad. It exposes Ghana's deepest economic weaknesses, and it reveals why artificial intelligence could make the crisis far worse. Today, Ghana's labor force is nearly 14 million people, more than double what it was in the year 1990. And every year, 300,000 young Ghanaians join the job market. Officially, unemployment looks low, just 3%, or around 420,000 people in the year 2024. But the reality is harsher. Most Ghanaians work in informal sector with unstable income and no protections. The problem isn't the jobs alone, it is quality jobs. Services sector now employs 5.5 million Ghanaians, but mostly are petty trading, not high-skill works. Agriculture collapsed from 60% of jobs in 1991 to under 40% today. Millions left farms and few found better alternatives. Industries provide about 2.5 million jobs, but not expanded fast enough to absorb new entrants. This mismatch is why Ghana is desperate and why labor export deals suddenly look attractive. Serbia faces the opposite problem. Its population is shrinking. By 2050, demographers warn that the country could lose 1 in 5 citizens. Hospitals lack nurses, construction firms lack builders, and even ICT firms need new workers. So, Belgrade announced 100,000 work permits in 2025. For Ghana, the timing is perfect. Officials are negotiating for quota of these permits. Even if Accra secures 10%, that would be 10,000 workers living annually, easing pressure at home. Foreign Minister Samuel Okudzeto-Abraka called it an opportunity and dignity for our youth. The sectors are construction, nursing, ICT, and services. Workers could send home remittances, which already add up to $4.7 billion annually, which is nearly 6% of Ghana's GDP. But while Serbia deals looks like lifeline, it also carries risks. Critics warn of brain drain. Ghana's health systems already struggle with shortages, so if thousands of nurses leave for Serbia, who will staff rural clinics? There is also the risk of exploitation. Migrants often faces poor working conditions and weak protections in Europe. Without strong safeguards, Ghanaian workers could be vulnerable. The deal is not yet signed, it remains under negotiation. So, while Serbia offers hope, it's not guaranteed solution. To see why Ghana is considering such a gamble, we need history. In 2000, unemployment hit 10.5%, or more than 650,000 people were jobless in the country. The economy was reeling from privatization of government firms and public sector cuts. By 2013, the picture improved. Unemployment dropped to 2.2%. This was largely due to new oil discoveries, telecoms, and construction jobs that created a boom. But since then, progress has stalled. Despite GDP growth, job creation lags far behind population growth. This is the paradox. Ghana grows richer on paper, but many citizens don't feel the benefits. And now, a new trend could make it even worse. And that is artificial intelligence. It is projected to disrupt up to 300 million jobs worldwide by the year 2027. This time, automation isn't just replacing factory labor, it's targeting white-collar works, banking, customer service, and even parts of education. For Ghana, that's alarming. These are the jobs young graduates want, but they could vanish before they even begin. Ironically, the jobs Serbia is offering, which are construction, nursing, care work, are safe from AI, at least for now, which makes the Serbian deal not just useful but strategic. The Ghana-Serbia deal is more than a migration policy. It is a pressure valve for a youth unemployment crisis. With 300,000 new job seekers each and every year, Ghana needs every option, both domestic reforms and foreign partnership. But exporting labor is not a substitute for building jobs at home. Unless Ghana invests in AI literacy, reskilling, and industries that create high-quality work. So now, the real question is, will Serbia be a temporary escape route or prove that Ghana is outsourcing its jobs problems instead of solving it? Because the crisis is not going away and the AI storm is only beginning. Please let us know your thoughts on that in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Sheriff Haruna and this is AS1 Report. Have a joyful life and see you in the next one. Macau.